This is Cruising for Bites with Phillip and Mechelle. Come along with us to see if there are any hot spots you may like to try.
We're going to check out, as you can see across the street, is PDX Sliders. Let's go on inside and check it out. There you go, breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Sorry.
That's good. But no, see the marquee there?
Yeah.
Let's go on in and check it out.
Let's go in and check it out.
Well, here we are. We got our food. Mechelle got the fries.
Loaded fries.
Loaded fries. Because what they do with the loaded fries is you take your burger selection that you wanted, and they sit there and mix it all up and put it over the top of your fries, which is a really neat concept. I thought was pretty neat.
Yeah.
I got the special of the day, which is a chicken sandwich, which has all sorts of stuff. And and also I got the Selwood and let me look. And the Fremont. The Fremont is the one with the jalapeno aioli with it.
We're going to dive into this and give it a bite. Well, are you ready to give it a bite?
Let's try your fries.
No, you got to try it for real. You got to have a bite so you get the experience, get your meat and everything.
All right. I think I'm being bossed here, guys.
So basically this, I think, has slaw, mustard, pulled pork, and fries.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Cheers.
Cheers. Mm-hmm. It's the bomb. For me, anyway. I'm good with it.
It's really good. The brisket, or the meat is cooked really good. Barbecue's really good. It's not too saucy, not too overly moist. The slaw has a nice crunch. There's some onion in there. Parsley, I guess maybe it's part of the cabbage and the coleslaw.
Mm-hmm. And so far, it looks like it's really easy to eat. It's not, one of those things like, I can't get it to stay on my fork, or I can't, So, yummy.
And the sweet mustard really adds a nice layer to it. So kind of like a, oh gosh.
Okay, let's try this right here. I'm curious because there's two different sauces on here. There's a green sauce. Which is a sweet, maybe tomatillo. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
And then it has cilantro, and then it's got a white sauce. You try it and tell me what you think this one is.
It's a aioli on top of that with the other green
It's the
sauces.
mayonnaise aioli. Yeah. I think it said that.
And it has, the three different sauces really play well with each other.
Okay. You ready to try yours? So, what is this?
This is a faux fried chicken. It has bean sprouts, aioli, jalapenos.
Let's edit that out.
There was a little screaming.
It was a bean sprout, and it got away from me. What can I say?
Let's give it a go.
Cheers again. It has a little hint of anise on the chicken. Mm-hmm. It is unique, and
I think it's a miso aioli that they got on. Very, very good.
Do you think it's the aioli instead of the chicken? Maybe there was so much of that when I took a bite. That's what I got.
Maybe it is the faux chicken. I mean, it's
very
delicious. Good. I mean, totally juicy, as you can see, as we had to transition to napkins. Very juicy, moist. The flavors really come good. The ciabatta bun really accents the meat and stuff that's on there. It's very, very good.
Yummy, yummy.
Yes.
Okay, run down again. What is actually on the chicken before we go on to our next one?
Thai basil slaw on a ciabatta bun. Bean sprout, serrano peppers. Oh, they're serranos instead of jalapenos.
Okay, guys, we gave you a rundown on this one. We're going to enjoy some more fries and then go on to the next sandwich. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, here we are for the tasting of our second burger.
And I got my fork back so I can actually have some of the fries. She was keeping hold of both of the forks. I'm a good fries.
Thanks. I think so too.
All right.
Oh, I got to reconstruct this. Hold on just a second. Thank you for the assist. So, cheers.
Yes. This is the Selwood.
And what I can say for these burgers is that they're ooey gooey goodness. Really good. Goodness. A lot of cheddar flavor.
Yeah.
So, now that I got my mouth cleared to talk about what it tastes like.
Yeah, the cheddar really comes through good.
Yeah.
I love butter lettuce. I mean, I love it as salad or on a burger, whatever. Butter lettuce is the best kind of lettuce, in my opinion. And also, too, the caramelized onions give it that sweetness. The meat is very good. And bacon. Oh, my gosh. That bacon is thick cut. It's there. It's got great flavor. Delicious bite. You know, it's one of those where you're sitting there eating it and that bacon's still there for the last bite. I mean, just really a lot of flavor.
And I just want to go on the note to say that messy can be good. I'm just saying. Okay, we're going to enjoy this and we'll get back. Here we go, guys. We're going in for slider number 3.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mm.
I don't think I have the skinny on this one yet, but from my perspective, it's a nice garlic burger with a nice, smooth, white American, I believe, cheese and a bacon. And for whatever reason, all of these have lettuce.
Mine's got a pretty good pepper.
Is it a poblano? I think it's a poblano. But
got a little bit of heat to it.
We'll get some words on what this burger has in it for sure. It's delicious, though. Yep, we made it outside, and we're going to give you a rundown.
Yes. I'd say the star of the show was probably the fries.
The fries were really awesome.
Yes, with the burger toppings just all put over the top of the fries. Absolutely awesome.
You know how sometimes you can get fries and the lack of the toppings on it really kind of turn it off, turn you off on them.
Leave you wanting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave you wanting. Well, these didn't have an overabundance just right, and it was a fantabulous flavor. For that was me on the fries.
Yeah, I definitely like the way the 3 different sauces played off each other, and also, too, the way that they put the 2 on the top and then making sure you have enough base of the mustard on the bottom. I think it really, a lot of thought went into it. I mean, just the layers of flavor is phenomenal on the fries.
Sorry, that again was the Burlington fries.
Yes.
And the value, we thought the value was there for sure. So the value going at $17 for the fries.
For the fries. And that, again, you can choose any burger that you want and then put that over the top of a shoestring fry that is cooked just right. I'd say probably the first one we tried was the faux fried chicken. I really enjoyed that sandwich. It's not one that you would normally try. It was a special of the day, had bean sprouts and other things on there that, you're kind of thinking, I've never had that before. That's kind of, why I sit there and made sure I tried it for you guys. And for me, it was the star of the show today. And it was $7.50 for the slider. You could have, got the whole sandwich for, I believe it was $17. or thereabouts. We'll sit there and post the menu so you could sit there and refer to that.
Yeah, it definitely had a unique flavor. The anise, there was actually anise.
In the miso sauce was in there. It had the anise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then the bean sprouts give it a really unique flavor. And again, they, I guess as maybe as a kid, I always thought bean sprouts were bitter. Evidently, you can get some that aren't, and these were good. Then we went on to the sailwood, which was a great sandwich. Had the butter lettuce, the caramelized onions, the bacon, the meat. It had the special cheddar that they have. It's like a Brennan cheddar. I tell you, the flavors went really well together on a brioche.
Yep. Yeah, it was a nice, tasty burger.
Yep. And then we finished up with the Fremont, which was $6.75. Again, I think that was your favorite burger.
It did. The flavor profile really did stick with me. It was more of a buttery garlic burger is the best way to describe it. And
I think the jalapeno sauce that was on there, somebody likes it hot, and it's this girl over here.
Yeah, I didn't notice the jalapeno sauce, so I'd like a little bit more bite.
She definitely likes the heat. Well, that brought us our total to $38.25. There was a service charge, of 10%.
Let me rephrase that: an unknown service charge.
Yeah.
So yeah, we tipped extra, which is okay.
But on the service charge, basically you go in, you order. They're most helpful. Sitting there helping you to navigate the menu, giving you a good, critique of the burger, and seeing if it would fit into your flavor profile. So they really, sit there and try to help you get through the menu. And then, they just bring it to you. You sit there and have a great time enjoying it.
Yeah. And coming as a shock or a surprise, however you want to look at it, the way I kind of am perceiving it now that it's been done is that they're taking care of their waiting staff. Maybe this area doesn't tip well. And
support your staff.
Surprise to me, in Europe, they don't tip. That's not a policy that they tip in Europe.
Right.
But I think it makes people like you better.
And again, tip is to ensure prompt service. In case you're just wondering where that phrase come from, basically it goes back to the time where people have the lunch hour. They're in a hurry. They want to make sure they can get in, get out. But again, another nugget of trivia. Yeah. All right, so
PDX
Sliders.
PDX Sliders, thank you. On the corner of Williams and Skidmore.
Yes, and they do have 2 other locations. This is the most recent and current. It's a great facility. I sat there, kicking myself that we didn't sit outside upstairs on the balcony. Gives you a great view. Definitely nice to sit inside. It's a little bit cool today. It's in the mid 40s, I think, out here today. So you're ranking on the fries. I think you said it was a hard 9 for you on the fries.
Yeah, the fries were a 9.
Yeah. I tell you, the burgers were really good. I'm up there 7.5, 8 across the board. I did really prefer of the 3 that I had today. There's other selections to have. Tell me which is your favorite in the comments and which burger is your go-to whenever you're at PDX. And again, they have 3 locations here in Portland. Definitely check them out. I think overall, where do you land on the meal as a whole? Probably got to come down from your hard 9 on the fries.
I'm going to stick with a 9 for now.
Your 9?
I'm going to stick with a 9.
Okay.
For sheer uniqueness, and variety, and not to mention fresh.
Oh, yes. I tell you, great ingredients.
Everything.
And
pristine.
Yeah, and the cook on the meat was a perfect medium rare. Great on the burgers. Everything's top notch. So yeah, I'll go 8.5. So we'll sit there and round up to a 9. Definitely, this is one of our favorite burger places, even though this is our first time at this location. Definitely come check them out.
Thanks, guys.
All right. See you next time, Cruising for Bites.
Thank you for joining us on our food adventure today,
And please like and subscribe and come along with us next time on Cruising for Bites.